Hi, what is up, everybody? Today we are talking about the Sooner State. That's right, Oklahoma. We're diving deep into the heartland of America, a place where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Get ready for wide open spaces, sunsets that'll blow your mind, and a whole lot of history. So buckle up because we're about to embark on an epic journey through the top 10 places you absolutely can't miss in Oklahoma. Let's go. First up, we're hitting Oklahoma City, the capital and the beating heart of the state. Now don't let the city part fool ya. OKC has got this cool vibe, a mix of big city energy and small town charm. You gotta check out the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum, a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. And for all you art freaks out there, the Paseo Arts District is a must-see, with its colorful murals and funky galleries. Speaking of funky, let's talk food. When in OKC, you have to try the chicken fried steak. It's a heart attack on a plate, but damn, it's good. Wash it down with a cold one from a local brewery and you're in for a treat. And if you're looking for a little adventure, head over to River Sport OKC. We're talking whitewater rafting, ziplining, kayaking, you name it. Take a stroll through the myriad botanical gardens, a peaceful oasis right in the heart of the city. Whatever you're into, OKC has something for everyone. Next up, we're rolling into Tulsa, Oklahoma's second largest city, bursting with Art Deco architecture that'll transport you straight back to the roaring 20s. Start your journey by hitting up the Tulsa Arts District, home to the iconic Philbrook Museum of Art. This place is like a palace dedicated to creativity with stunning gardens and a collection that spans centuries. And don't even get me started on the Gathering Place. This park is on another level. We're talking playgrounds that'll make you feel like a kid again, gardens that'll take your breath away, and even a boathouse where you can rent kayaks and paddle down the Arkansas River. Speaking of the river, be sure to check out the River Parks Trail, a 15-mile paved path that winds its way along the Arkansas River. Now, let's talk food. When in Tulsa, you gotta try the chili. Tulsa is a city that's constantly reinventing itself, always pushing the boundaries of art, culture, and entertainment. All right, folks, next up, we're heading to Norman, home of the University of Oklahoma Sooners. Now, even if you're not a football fan, you can't help but get caught up in the energy of this town. On game day, the streets are packed with fans decked out in crimson and cream, ready to cheer on their team. But Norman is more than just a college town. It's got a vibrant arts and culture scene with theaters, museums, and music venues galore. Check out the Fred Jones Museum of Art for a dose of culture. Or catch a show at the Opolis, a historic theater that's been entertaining audiences for over a century. And if you're looking for a taste of the local flavor, head over to the Mont, a Norman institution that's been serving up delicious diner fare since 1960. For all you outdoor enthusiasts, Norman's got you covered too. Check out Lake Thunderbird State Park for boating, fishing, and camping. Norman is a town with a young, energetic vibe, but it also has a rich history and a strong sense of community. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to head into the heart of southeastern Oklahoma to a place called Broken Bow. This ain't your concrete jungle. This is where you go to escape the hustle and bustle and reconnect with nature. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds chirping, the smell of pine needles in the air, and the sight of mist rising off the lake. That's Broken Bow. This place is all about cabins nestled in the woods, crystal clear lakes perfect for fishing and kayaking, and hiking trails that wind through towering pine forests. Rent a cabin on the shores of Broken Bow Lake, one of the most beautiful lakes in the state. Spend your days casting a line for bass and trout, or explore the coves and inlets by kayak. For a real adventure, head over to Beavers Bend State Park, where you can hike to waterfalls, go horseback riding, or even zip line through the forest canopy. Broken Bow is a place to slow down, breathe deep, and appreciate the simple things in life. Next stop, Lawton, Oklahoma. This place is a fascinating blend of history, military pride, and believe it or not, some seriously good eats. We're talking about the home of Fort Sill, a major U.S. Army post that's been around since the Wild West days. History buffs, you gotta check out the Fort Sill National Historic Landmark and Museum. We're talking artifacts from the Indian Wars, the Buffalo Soldiers, and even Geronimo himself was held prisoner here. But Lawton's got more than history. Head downtown and you'll find a revitalized area with cool shops, restaurants, and a surprising amount of public art. And for you nature lovers, the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge is just a short drive away. We're talking bison herds, rocky peaks, and some of the most stunning scenery in Oklahoma. Now, about those eats. Lawton is known for, get this, hot dogs. Lawton is a city that's often overlooked, but it's definitely worth a visit. Get ready to bleed orange, folks, because we're heading to Stillwater, home of the Oklahoma State University Cowboys. Now, this town bleeds orange, breathes orange, and probably dreams in orange too. But hey, that's part of its charm, right? Game day in Stillwater is an experience you won't soon forget. The sea of orange, the roar of the crowd when the Cowboys score a touchdown, the smell of barbecue in the air. It's pure electric energy. But even if you're not a football fan, Stillwater has something to offer. Check out the historic downtown area with its charming shops and restaurants. Grab a burger at Eskimo Joe's, a Stillwater institution, and don't forget to pick up a t-shirt while you're there. For a taste of the great outdoors, head over to Lake McMurtry, just a short drive from Stillwater. Stillwater is a town with a strong sense of community and a whole lot of heart. Hold on tight. We're heading to Bartlesville, a town that's got a fascinating story to tell. It's a story of oil, of wealth, of architecture, and of a community that's always reinventing itself. See, Bartlesville was built on the oil boom of the early 20th century, and the legacy of that boom is still visible today in the town's stunning architecture. Check out Price Tower, a skyscraper designed by Frank Lloyd Wright himself. This place is an architectural marvel, and the views from the top are incredible. But Bartlesville is more than just oil and architecture. It's got a vibrant arts and culture scene, with museums, theaters, and music venues galore. Head over to the Woolaroc Museum and Wildlife Preserve, where you can explore Western art, Native American artifacts, and even see some wildlife roaming free. Bartlesville is a town that's full of surprises. All right, folks, next up we're heading to Edmond, a suburb of Oklahoma City that's got a personality all its own. This place is known for its great schools, its beautiful parks, and its upscale shopping and dining. Start your journey at the Armstrong Auditorium, a world-class performing arts center that hosts everything from Broadway shows to classical music concerts. For a taste of the great outdoors, head over to Arcadia Lake, a 2,800-acre lake that's perfect for fishing, boating, and swimming. Or explore the trails at Mitch Park, a sprawling park with playgrounds, sports fields, and even a dog park. And when you're ready to refuel, head over to the Edmond Rail Yard, a food truck park with a rotating selection of delicious eats. Edmond is a town that's got it all: great schools, beautiful parks, world-class entertainment, and a thriving culinary scene. Get ready to take flight, folks, because we're heading to Enid, a town with a rich aviation history and a whole lot of heart. This place is known for its friendly people, its delicious food, and its connection to the wild blue yonder. Start your journey at the Leonardo's Children's Museum and Adventure Quest, a place that's sure to spark the imagination of kids of all ages. And for you aviation enthusiasts, no trip to Enid is complete without a visit to the Vance Air Force Base Air Park. This park is home to a collection of historic aircraft, including fighter jets, bombers, and even a B-52 Stratofortress. For a taste of the local flavor, head over to Angel Delight, a beloved Enid institution that's been serving up delicious homemade donuts and pastries for over 60 years. Enid is a town that's proud of its history, its people, and its connection to aviation. Last but not least, we're heading to Muskogee, a city that's got a rhythm all its own. Situated at the convergence of 3 rivers, Muskogee is a place where history, culture, and nature collide. First things first, you gotta check out the 5 Civilized Tribes Museum. It tells the story of the Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Creek, and Seminole nations who were forcibly relocated to Oklahoma in the 1800s. Now, Muskogee is known for its music scene, specifically its blues music. Head down to the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame and learn about the legendary musicians who've called this place home. For a taste of the outdoors, take a stroll along the Riverwalk, a scenic path that winds its way along the Arkansas River. Or rent a kayak and explore the Three Forks Harbor, where the Arkansas, Verdigris, and Grand Rivers meet. And when you're ready to refuel, head over to Harmony House, a Muskogee institution that's been serving up delicious home-style cooking for over 50 years. Muskogee is a city that's full of surprises. That's it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 places to visit in Oklahoma. From the bustling streets of Oklahoma City to the tranquil waters of Broken Bow Lake, Oklahoma has something to offer everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Oklahoma adventure today. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a new episode of Destinations. Until next time, keep exploring.